I know they're here somewhere. They gotta be here.
Little critter, it's almost time to die. Little critter, are you ready? Where are you? Oh my goodness.
Mom, I can't find my boots.
It's no wonder you can't find your boots.
And you gotta help us.
Little sister wouldn't take your hiking boots. Did you look under your bed?
A few moments later.
Dad, I really think I should go camping with you. I mean, I'm 4 years old now, and I'm not afraid of the dark like little critter is.
No! Now all we have to do is get the canoe on top of the car, and we're set to go. When did you get hiking boots, little sister?
Well, I kind of found them.
Where exactly did you find them?
Well, I don't really remember.
They look an awful lot like little critter's hiking boots.
Well, they kind of are.
Young lady, you march right upstairs and give those boots back to your brother. Go upstairs and give those boots to your brother.
It's not fair. He gets to camper than him. It's just not fair.
Now, little critter, let's think hard about this. When was the last time you wore your boots?
Yesterday.
Okay, now when you took them off, where did you...
Looking for these. Say, Mom, I told you she had them.
How many times have you been told not to take your brother's things?
It's not fair. I want to go camping too.
When you're a little older, little sister, you'll get to go camping with Dad and little critter.
That's okay. I don't want to go.
Ganon!
The biggest, scariest, meanest monster in the whole world. And he only comes out at night to eat boys just like you.
There's no such thing as Big Paul.
So,
It's not.
so,
It's not.
so,
It's not.
That's enough, both of you. Little sister, why don't you go play in your room?
No!
Meanwhile.
Dear, little critter found his boot.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Squadala, we are off.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good time, dear.
You!
Dad, how far is it again?
5 minutes closer than I told you 5 minutes ago, little critter.
I know. We can sing a song.
Oh, good idea, little critter. How about my old favorite?
think it'd be fun if we were lost.
No!
Oh, good. A
Map.
Now, careful with that map, little critter. It's the only one we have.
Don't worry, Dad. I know how to use a map. We did it in...
Pokemon.
I can't see! I can't see! I can't see anything!
Yay, you missed it!
Silence!
It sure is boring around here.
No!
My boy, this peace is what all true warriors strive for.
Wow, Dad, this is great. What should we do first? Fishing, swimming, canoeing?
Whoa, little critter. The first thing we have to do is find a place to camp.
That's easy. I'll do it.
Now wait, do you remember the rules of the forest?
Oh, yeah. No
Barrel roll!
Chocolate.
we're their guests.
Did you say chocolate?
Guests.
Chocolate! 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 Chocolate!
Day 2.
This is perfect. Dad, I found the perfect campsite.
Did you check the spot carefully? Remember, we don't want to disturb any of the animals.
Hello, froggies.
Did you hear me, little critter? Are you checking the spot very, very, very carefully?
No!
Looks really good. Over here, Dad. You're really gonna love it.
Over there! Ganon.
Dad, it's no good. That spot's no good.
What do you mean it's no good?
It's no good, Dad. Believe me.
Been one of those days.
That's why I told you it's very important to check the campsite carefully, little critter. Now, this time we'll do it together.
Good idea, Dad. Dad, I have a great idea. You rest and I'll pitch the
Closed instruction book.
I need tools. And
Map.
just what I need. Oh, and a...
Pingers!
No,
Pingers!
that's for chopping wood, not for putting up the tent.
Oh, right. First, we gotta unroll it.
6.5 hours later.
Do you need some help, little critter?
No!
2 hours later.
Look, I did it. It looks great from in here. Come on in, Ned. What happened? Oh, Dad, help! It's dark in here. Ah! Hi, Dad.
You really haven't got any brains at all, have you, son?
Why don't you collect some
Toast!
wood for the campfire while I finish putting up the tent?
Okay, Dad.
Now, don't go too far. Remember to keep the campsite in sight.
Well, little
Boy,
sits on a little blade of grass, and the grass grows in the
Mushroom Kingdom.
and the ground we know is nothing but dirt, but it makes the world go round. Well, little frog sits in a little pond somewhere on a lily pad, and now that I've met you all today, whoa, I'm feeling really glad. Oh, a little fish swims in a little stream, and the streams are a very wet place. I'm
3 days later.
Day, and here we all are together.
No.
I'm stuck with you and you're stuck with me through good and stormy weather. So turn to your left and give a smile. Turn right and say hello, hello. And we will all be such better friends before we have to go.
Little critter! Little critter! Little critter, did you find any firewood?
Oh no!
Coming, Dad, I'm coming.
12 seconds later.
You're just in time, little critter. Those sticks look perfect. Perfect.
Wow, the tent looks great. You're a really good camper, Dad.
Thanks.
Dad, can we go fishing in the canoe? Please.
No.
Now, little critter, don't launch the canoe without me. I'm on my way. Little critter, I mean it. Launching a canoe is serious business, and I'll be there in a second.
Day 3.
Little critter, how are you doing?
Dad, this is
Not?
a lot of fun.
You sure you don't need any help?
Nope, Dad, I'm doing really well. Ah!
Barrel roll! Little critter, if you need help, you have to say so. It's called the buddy system. I'm your buddy, you're my buddy. If I need help, you help me. And if you need help, I help you.
Help.
Well, I finally got your pole restrung. Now take that pile of string and put it in your fishing bag. Just like you got tangled, you don't want any of the animals to get tangled. Remember, this is their home and we're only their guests.
I know that, Dad.
Okay, little critter, your fishing pole is ready to go.
No, it's not.
This'll be great. I decided to catch a...
Dinner.
I doubt you'll find one this far upstream.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
No, it's not.
Little critter, one of the first rules of fishing is to be patient.
You think they're gonna start biting now, Dad?
No!
Just be patient. I'm gonna catch the big one this time. I can feel it in my
Fire!
I really don't think there's any fish in this water.
Dinner.
Dad, maybe we should call it a day. Dad, I really don't think there's any fish.
Silence!
Put dinner.
Hi, Dad. We got one, didn't we, Dad? Pretty big
Dinner.
footage.
Yes, sirree, I think that may be the biggest
Dinner.
I've ever seen.
See, Dad, you just have to be patient. That's the way you catch the...
Right you are, little critter.
You know, Dad, I bet if I went fishing every week, I could catch enough
Dinner.
so we could never have to go to the store again. We could have fish every single day. Wouldn't that be great, Dad?
Meanwhile.
Dinner.
I'm starved. Can't wait to eat. Hey, give me back my...
Dinner.
Bring me back my...
Dinner.
That's my...
Dinner.
Well, it is.
What?
We to
Eat.
for dinner.
I know.
Now, what starts with the letter C? Cookie starts with C. Let's think of other things that starts with C.
No!
C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C.
Enough.
Make sure you don't get any eggshells in the bowl, little critter.
Okay, Dad.
This is delicious!
Sure wish we had that,
Dinner.
Dad. When the moon is high and the stars twinkle down, and you hear something loud stomping on the ground, better hide real quick so you won't be found. 'Cause
Cannon.
it's coming tonight.
Cannon.
It's coming and he never says please. Makes a kind of shiver get weak in the knees. He's got bad
Spaghetti!
and he even has
Toast.
Cannon.
it's coming tonight.
Cannon.
He's coming tonight. He's big and nasty, he's such a sight.
No.
He could gobble you up, and he just might. 'Cause
Cannon.
he's coming tonight. Big Paul's coming, he's stomping through the trees. Be real quiet and please don't sneeze.
No!
He's so ugly, he can make freeze. Big Paul's coming tonight.
Cannon.
He's messy and he's not very neat. Never takes a bath, never washes his.
Pay for it.
What do you think he likes to eat? He likes to eat.
You.
Dad? That you? I didn't mean to scare you, Dad. Anyway, there's no such thing as Big Paw, right?
No.
Little critter.
Thanks, Dad.
8:01 p.m.
And the king, true to his word, gave the little mouse a big reward and made him the official royal mouse. And they lived happily ever after. Good night, little critter.
Good night, Dad.
Three 28 a.m.
Dad, did you hear that?
No.
Dad, something's out there. I think it's Big Paw.
No, it's not.
Dad,
Oh, little critter. Go back to sleep. It's nothing.
I told you that it's Big Paw.
Well, big paw or no big paw, let's go find out.
Find out.
Shh! It was just me.
Dad, it's on
Cannon.
the other side of Big.
Mushroom Kingdom.
And let's find out what it is.
I know what it is. It's
Cannon.
Well, let's just see.
Cannon.
Dare bring light to my lair? You must die!
Day 4.